And it is this magic that I embed into the embroidery.
Practice there just to say we're not too
known by industries, local families of nobility call upon our artisans to create own for the time to come.
Because do you know if there's any evidence
And beyond.
pre-Christian?
You have met some of our people.
It's the simple answer.
They with
As in
whom
you,
I
as in you
live,
don't know, or?
As in not
those with power,
Okay.
those with trade, those with the new God, those whose souls will live on, both here in this land and beyond the realms of our earthly world.
I see.
Who knows the path?
Look at this little guy. Oh, nice. So that's all the recreation.
The wound ever as it must, and we cannot foresee.
At the far side where there is more land, there's gone do some work. Now the earlier apart from that, we do have things from Banbury gone down the earliest.
So this is the queen and this is the king. He's got a ram's head, a ram's hoofs, a snake symbol. Whereas the queen had the eagles, and that's the same. Or maybe he's a griffin actually.
Sorry, I can't be any more helpful.
No worries.
There's tons in the area.
No better location. All around this hall.
Gods among us. I have worshipped many.
Certainly there's at least 2 feet wide, then they didn't
Here's the Ad Gefrin Royal Palace. Yivering Bell. That's where we were last year this time. Wow, now that is nice. Look at all the different stones. That's a pretty jar. Glass claw beaker. You can see some of the shapes in this photograph. Belt. Pretty beads. Yes, there we go. This is the whiskey. This museum is actually in the distillery. Though it's called Ad Gefrin, inspired by the Anglo Saxon times. Some people park on this side of the causeway, but but they're not gonna be able to cross if they get stuck anywhere. There's the island over there. I remember the first time I came over this causeway on the bus. That was in 2010, I think, that I went to Lindisfarne for the first time. Now you can see the castle on the left. There it is. Beautiful view today. Going straight for the view. Bam, bam, bam. So this is the big garrison before a wealthy Englishman, before a wealthy gentleman from London transformed it into his holiday home. And this is just probably the gun, the roundabout gun, the sliding gun, I don't know what you call it. This is the pantry. Upwards, the kitchen. I love ovens like these. Lobster cake. Dining room. Crab and lobster. Oh, that's a nice fireplace. Very nice. Oh, there's no above space anymore.
Pretty atmospheric. Have a meal in here.
I like the shape of the room. Just and then the window curtain. Oh, the window. It's got some beautiful stained glass and a seat, of course. And the view is not too bad either. watching, but there's a nice view in the village. Nice. But other than that, it's just some rubble. Where is the lot? That's the little garden. You can go there as well. It's got herbs and stuff like that. I always wondered about those weird obelisks.
I'm going back down towards the entrance because I haven't got my sun cream, I haven't got my hair.
Okay.
My head's getting scorched.
Alright, you've been. We saw them ring.
I went.
Put a rebate like that, you have a blade in it.
Ooh. Wash basin.
Remedy for sleeping. We use it a lot for sleeping, remember the breeze. And the other one said, oh, I said, you know, it could well be origin.
Thick floor. Hey, Paige. Yeah, just wanted to take you along to Lindisfarne, which I like. It's not particularly old. It was originally a garrison from the 17th century, but they made it
15th century.
15, 14 something.
Yeah, I would say end of the 15th century. It's Tudor.
Tudor, fair enough, yeah. I like the size of it. It kind of looks livable. That's what I always thought when I was here the first time. Yeah, I could live here. I could totally. I don't know how warm it is in the winter. Maybe the walls. Yeah. Don't know how well they let through the cold. But it's kind of nice. I'm just imagine stormy sea being cooped up in a castle. Such a quiet spot. I think these are the kilns. It's actually open. You can go inside. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, found some sea buckthorn. Look at how quiet it is now. Not so many people. Do you remember what it looked like when we arrived? It's quite a bit more. Now the reason for that, I suppose, is because we have to get off the island by 2:30. That's when the safety put up. That's when the causeway safety zone, not zone, but time frame ends, and it's gonna be unsafe to cross the causeway with the car, or presumably foot, and a parking runs out as well. Monastery ruins. Lindisfarne monastery that got attacked by the Vikings, famously. Since we have to get off the island, we didn't have time to do both, since we also went to Ad Gefrin this morning. I don't think I've been in the monastery museum at all before. Last time it was a student trip when I went to Edinburgh University. That was my Erasmus student exchange in 2010. We went on a bus trip to Lindisfarne and Broch Castle, and that's when I was here the last time. And I think it was raining actually, but me and my friend just had like a little bit of time. We just went and just walked around the parameters of the monastery, but I've never been in the museum or anything. And I'm not going to be going today either. Funny. Speaking of empty, look at that. Whole car park was full. It's almost empty. Much water yet. Karen is being brave. So we are on our way back from our Northumberland Road Trip. Northumberland.
We're technically still in Northumbria.
Yeah, I guess we did visit a lot of olden times sites, and we thought we'd call in one of the border forts, and I had marked this fort because it looks pretty impressive, and so we're gonna go and visit. The weather's still pretty good, so why not take the opportunity? This is quite relaxing compared to the previous couple of hill fort visitations that we've done up in the hills. So, it's pretty high. Haha. Pretty narrow, and it's bouncing as you walk on it. At least it's well signposted. That's probably Coburn Law up there. Do get to do some strenuous, steep walking after all. These wooden steps only make themselves apparent once you're up close. This has to be it, right? That definitely looks like a wall. It is strangely paradisical, or is it paradisal? In this area. Such a strange mood. Very idyllic, I guess. I think we have reached the edge of it. There's another wall running along. It's another fortification there. I have to say they had quite a view from this hill fort. So, another wall. And these annexes or something. But yeah. Wall. And you can see the other hill fort up there. That's the wall running around. Ooh, and these like roundhouses.
Yeah.
You can see the shapes. They're pretty deep. I suppose we're gonna have to go into them one at a time. And hard to miss. Big circle of stone. So, what should we do first? corner to watch the drone and explore. Let's go explore from the ground, not just the air. Hey Connor,
Yeah.
why is there all these like vestibules in the fort? Are they just rooms? There's one over there.
I'm not sure.
Are they manned by soldiers or do people actually live in them?
I think there's supposed to be parts of staircases.
Well, I could see some stairs,
Yeah.
but some rooms they just don't have any stairs, they just seem to be rooms. This is just a room.
Yeah, they might put in layers. Maybe they were used for storage.
Storage, yeah. How high do you think it would have been? Or what do they say? Kind of 2-story higher? Oh, the picture actually made it out that it was a massive fort like the one at Musa.
Yeah. It did. Yeah. Was Musa the same sort of size as this? I think it might well have been.
Yeah. Although Musa's walls may have been thicker. I could
Said that this one probably would have been roofed. So
It wouldn't have been roofed.
yeah.
No, let's play game of let's find a staircase. Okay, first attempt. Yeah, there's just these rooms. The wall, that looks like 4 meters maybe. Well, let's go up the stairs. Okay, oh. Nice view. Let's zoom in on that hill fort. Let's explore. I could see a massive shape over there. Huh. So here's the double wall, actually triple wall, because there's another rampart. 2 ditches. 1, 2. Can you believe there's nobody else here? We have it all to ourselves.
We have most hill forts all to ourselves.
Do we have most hill forts all to ourselves? Let's promote hill forts in Scotland. Let's not promote lots of tourists coming here, but you know what I mean. So we're approaching this area. It's absolutely massive. Do you think this would have been a whole house?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big roundhouse.
That is a massive house. As far as roundhouses go, I think the ones I usually notice, they're like 1/3 or 1/4 of this in terms of size. Is this like some kind of chieftain abode?
Yeah.
Or maybe a great hall. See that roundhouse, that's probably half the size of the big one. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? That one versus this one. So this is how it's been reconstructed. This is the big roundhouse that we pointed out. So maybe it is, I don't know, the feasting, the mead hall. No wait, that's supposed to be the Broch, right? No. It's like at what point, when is this?
That would be before the Broch.
Yeah, so the Broch would be there somewhere. So this must be the big roundhouse. And we're gonna have the sun setting soon. Roundhouse. Oh, roundhouse? Bird. starting to look very lovely with the sun setting on the Broch. Continuing along to the back of the fort. Wow, that's such a pretty shot. Look at the size of that wall. That's a triple one. 1, 2, 3. Incredible. So that was for scale, just so you can see how massive the walls are. Okay, we're gonna go back now. It's starting to get windy and cold and the sun is going down. Back on the springy bridge. Cool view.